Hey everybody, it's Daren Baker of dbaker Designs. We're starting to work on the floor now of the Kellogg Playhouse. And let me show you a couple steps that we've done and or are doing to give you an idea of how we're coming up with certain looks. Now again, remember it's a camp, it's a dentist's office at a camp, it's kind of playful, wildernessy looking. So take a look here. What I started doing, let's come over here, is I went ahead and I cut out with just the jigsaw. I cut out the area right here where the tree is going to go. Now what I'm also going to do, you can see these little marks right here. I want to make sure that the floor lines up, you know, that the pieces line up. Since I'm not actually putting floorboards down, I'm doing plywood for more stability, ease, and also to keep the expense down. So these all have to line up. This has to line up on the floor. So what I'll do is I'll use my biscuit joiner, put some biscuits in there so the top end lines up, come back and sand it off once it's in place. Okay, I'll also glue it into place so this becomes one solid piece, even though I'm gonna have to take it off of the frame before we deliver. Now to do the grooves, you can see I've already marked just using a snap string. And if you look at those closely enough, you'll see that they're not parallel. They are purposely off kilter. So what we're doing here is I just do a snap string and then freehand the line using my circular saw. And I set the circular saw just to drop down about 1/8 of an inch. You know, let's get parallel so you can see just about a blade's depth, okay, or the teeth depth. And you're going to end up with little parts like this that get all janky. That's fine. That actually adds to the character of it. Then we're going to come back through and we're going to use a combination of stains to differentiate these pieces, differentiate the boards, right? And as the stain gets down in the groove, it'll just get darker and darker. So when we're done, this is going to look like several boards, slat boards that were put on there, almost cartoon-like and cattywampus and off kilter. So that's where we're at with the floor. We'll keep going with this. This part probably takes about an hour maybe total to get your pieces cut, okay? And then also to put the grooves in there, to get the corner cut out, and then also for the biscuit joiner to cut that up. Okay, so that's where we're at. That's what we're doing with the floor. Take a look at the results when we're done. It's going to be awesome.